Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is Caroline Joseph here with you with yet another tipful motivational video. Today I want to discuss with you a very, common thing that we neglect, but when we do neglect it, it actually kind of takes a toll on us. The tip, or the small feat that I am, going to be covering today is when to know that you have to be distant from a particular person. When to know that it is time for you to be distant from a particular person. What happens in life? We human has a tendency to give chances. Human being has they have this tendency to give chances. But do you know that giving number of chances to the same person, be it not just I'm not talking about the one relationship, I'm also talking about the families, you know because you need to understand that when and how, when you needed someone, and when that person didn't occur for you, you have to understand that it's time for you to move on. You have to understand that it's time for you to create a one-handed distance. So I'm covering this video because I had this I had this DM from someone, and she requested me to post something about this issue. So you need to understand, and सारी बातों का तोड़ कहाँ से आता है, सारी बातों का जो रिजल्ट होता है, that is only thing that when you start loving yourself, when you start looking yourself as a strong person, and not just imagining yourself being strong, but also working on yourself so you actually look strong, so you actually look dedicated to something, and you actually look enough for your own self and your problems. So there are two tips that I would give you. Number one is, do not expect someone to be there for you every time, and if he or she doesn't comes up, and then what happens is, it is very common. What happens is, when he or she doesn't walks on our expectations, what we do, we take a long face and we go sad and we go upset and all. But why to do this? You have come into this world by your own, right? And you have to learn that whatever your problems are, you are gonna look after them. You need to have that alpha personality. You need to carry that alpha personality in yourself, because you need to understand that in due time you are the one who's going to stand up with you, and no one else is going to come. If they come, welcome. If they don't, then it's fine too, right? Number two is, do not you humiliate yourself, you insult yourself when when you say that I can't do this thing without him or her. You actually insult your self-esteem. Yes, I'm using this word so that it hit you, and so that you might pay attention to it. So when you say this, I can't do this thing, or I can't do anything without this person or that person, you're actually insulting your own existence. You're actually insulting your own self-esteem. And what happens in the result? Your self-esteem goes down, down and down, and in the long run you feel yourself as a loser. In the long run you feel yourself you feel yourself dependent instead of feeling independent, right? And even in the career feel it takes a toll on you, because when you are upset from within, you will not be able to carry that positive personality. You will not be able to crack the higher level of interviews, because when you don't speak, nobody is gonna look for you to be hired in their company. So this is all is interrelated, and I really want my viewers, I really want you to pay a good attention on yourself, on your personality, on your physique, and also on your emotional health, because it is very important. Because ultimately you're gonna run for your own self, you're gonna walk on your own feet, right? Don't be dependent on anyone, and stop expecting from anyone. If you want to expect something, then expect from yourself. Look in the mirror, look yourself in the eye, and tell him or her that I am gonna defeat you. You are your own competitor. Get this in your mind. All right, I wish you a great evening or day ahead, and keep messaging me, keep sending me DM, whatever issues you are facing in life, and I will try to cover every topic for you and post it as an IG long video, so that whenever you feel hustle, whenever you feel depressed, you can eventually watch them. Okay, so signing off now, and yes, I want to remind you that I am coming soon to with the personality tips, and cracking interviews and IELTS examination and everything. So stay tuned, and we'll be meeting soon. Bye bye.